Chapter 6. Innocent Love. Only half a year left until we go to school. The season now is called Moon of the Snowflower. Speaking in previous world terms, it's winter. As the chilly days go by, magic circle used for heating is being used at full capacity. The jewel from Joe Turtle is still in my hands, but I'm having talks with Dee and Irina about selling it soon. I also have the money I saved up during these 5 years, so there are no problems with funds. Training is also going smoothly. The two disciples are in increasingly high spirits, knowing they are going to school together with me. When I first picked them up, I thought we'll separate when I go to school, so I had made a short-term schedule, but as that is no longer needed, I adjusted it to a long-term one. It's hard nonetheless, but the two are persisting and improving. Destination of the servants is also decided. Firstly, Noelle seems like she'll be going back to her hometown village, since the village was poor and her family had a lot of siblings, with working away from home as her excuse. She left it to reduce the mouths needed to feed, but while exchanging letters she got to know that the current lord is quite resourceful and the poverty has been greatly reduced, it seems. Although slightly, it's also growing, and as it is a village tolerant towards beastkins, it seems Noelle decided on her homecoming, thinking she could find at least some work now. Seems Dee is also heading to Noelle's village. He has his experiences as an adventurer and in cooking as his good points. With Noelle mediating between, him being a poor talker should be somewhat handled, and once he feeds them his cuisine, nobody will be trying to find faults with him. He can sufficiently make a living as a cook. More like half a year has gone by and he still couldn't confess to Noelle. As it started getting irritating, I'm currently thinking about a plan whether to incite him to do some night crawling. And lastly, Irina. That day I was doing mock combat with Royce, Noelle and Dee busy with chores, Emilia receiving education from Irina, and us just fervently hitting one another with wooden swords, but right now I'm in the middle of fixing Royce habits. Anarchy. I give up, Royce. How many times do you need to be told to understand? It's because you don't pull back your sword here that you get caught like this, serious. Since he has just too much openings, I was holding him in an iron claw and making him learn with his body. Well then, let's try once again, shall we? Next, Sirius. Sirius-sama. Please come immediately, Emilia. The voice of Emilia, who was shouting with her face out the window, was already close to a shriek. Ending body maintenance there, I returned to the house, and when I rushed into Irina's room, I realized everything. Irina-san collapsed, stopped moving, Emilia. With a face all pale and devoid of vitality, Irina was being held in Emilia's arms, while breathing out roughly. Irina-san, Emilia. I am fine, nay. I just need a bit of rest, Irina. Don't talk. We are moving Irina to a bed immediately, Sirius. Please get a grip. Irina-san, Emilia, Sirius. Emilia. I roar, making Emilia's attention turn at me, and I talk to her slowly to make her calm down. Indeed, I can't get impatient here. Firstly, carrying Irina to bed is our highest priority. Listen closely. Firstly, carry Irina to bed. If you don't, I can't take a look at her. Do you understand, Sirius? Yes, Emilia. Likely by having been given a purpose, Emilia calmed down, and with Irina in her arms, carefully, almost like holding a breakable object, she moved her to bed. While she is disturbed, her technique of moving while not putting a burden on one being carried, is probably a gift from her servant education. While I was standing at her bedside, gathering mana, at some point Noelle and Dee were standing behind me. The two look anxious, but they are standing silently, waiting for my diagnosis, it seems. The siblings continue to cry while holding Irina's hands. Using scan, I inspect Irina's body. From head to stomach, from hips till feet, carefully taking my time, I investigate her body in and out. And I've confirmed it. It came at last, Sirius. Neither a disease, nor an injury, it is simply lifespan. I heard earlier that she had a period in her youth when she could not eat properly, it seems. severe physical work in an environment where one can't get proper nutrition. On top of that, it was just not enough for her to develop during growth phase. And the price to pay is exactly this right now. In the previous world, people lived to almost 100 years, but in this world, where medicine is not developed, Irina might be among longer-lived ones. Restoration magic does not have the universality to also lengthen lifespan. Only one thing can be said for certain. She doesn't have long. Her body was at its limits from the beginning. Since half a year back, time sitting down has been increasing, but gradually time when she could not move increased. Lately she has been bedridden a lot. Even so, when it came time for Amelia's education, she stood up, showed examples herself, and pointed out her bad points. Enduring pain running through the body, squeezing out the remaining strength to convey her own techniques to her, even if a little. Serious Sama. Irina-san is fine, right, Amelia? Anaki, if it's you, you can cure it, right, Royce? Noel and Dee seemed to have understood from my reaction, but the siblings still clinged on this hope called me. But unfortunately I have a disposition to not believe in miracles. I cannot work myself, and I don't want to run to illusion of a miracle in the first place. I feel bad for the two, but I am no god. Doing something with one's lifespan is impossible. You mustn't say something so unreasonable, Irina. Irina-san, Amelia. Irina regained consciousness, but her face is as pale as before, with no signs of improvement. After stroking the heads of the two clinging to her while crying, she turns her face at this side. Serious Sama, you have diagnosed me, correct, Irina? I have taken a look. Serious. Well then, the results. I would like you to tell everybody, Irina. You're okay with it, Serious? Since it is about me, I am prepared. Also, everyone here has a right to know, Irina. Though it's a painful situation, she was smiling softly. I see, she has resolved herself. Irina, you have too, no 1 month at the most, Serious. At my judgment the siblings plopped down, while Dee and Noel sadly downcast their eyes. Did you hear that? I do not have long left. Therefore, Irina. Irina looked at everyone once, and stated with a serious expression. Prepare yourselves, Irina. A few days have passed since then, but her condition is only getting worse. Already unable to get out of bed, she lives while receiving nursing from Noel and Amelia. Everyone, when they have free time, stand at Irina's side, but nodding while laying down or lightly talking is her limit. Her appearance foreboding death was hard to look at. However, this is Irina's consideration, by expressly showing us that this is what she wants to say. I am going to pass away, so be ready to accept that. A few days ago when she said to prepare ourselves, this what she meant. When the siblings finally got over their parents' deaths, they will be shown saddening reality once again, but it's already impossible to avoid. That's why, to make it even a bit easier, stealing her heart, she shows herself about to die, I think. Situation is as such, but the training continued. The two are lacking concentration often, but by moving their bodies, I think they can focus a bit. While we are being careful to not injure ourselves, days go past. Half a month has passed. Irina is already unable to eat solids, her meals consisting of only drinking especially mixed nutrients. Perhaps because they fell to despair once by the time the siblings had resolved themselves. Approaching while smiling, as if saying, we are fine, trying to give Irina a peace of mind, they show their concern for her. Probably it is about time. I wonder, what can I do? While reading through various books, I found a certain thing and suggested it, and she approved of it. What I am about to do is not something to be praised. Depending on viewpoint, it is a cruel method. Even so, I could not do nothing. I want her to be satisfied. Having gained approval, I ran around the sky to gather the ingredients, and after spending few days the item was finally finished. That item, handed over to Irina, the only thing left to do is wait for her decision. And so, that day comes. 1 month after Irina collapsed. That day's morning began unusually noisily. Good morning, everyone, Irina. Irina-san, Amelia, Royce, Dee, Noel. Everyone apart me shouted. Not surprising, as Irina, who was bedridden, is standing in the kitchen, cooking. Disregarding them who are standing in confusion, not understanding what is happening, Irina prepares the meal while humming. Irina-san, did you perhaps get well, Emilia? I will explain that afterwards. First let us have breakfast, shall we, Irina? Breakfast menu, lined up on the table, consists of nothing but the routine that Irina makes. Sandwiches and bacon or egg soups, meals that Irina made, make me feel elated. But in front of her, there's no meal, only a cup with water in it. Are you not going to eat, Irina-san, Emilia? That's a bit. Don't mind me and dig in, Irina. Some doubts rise, but everyone decided to give priority to her home cooking, that they have not had in a while. How is it? I hope it is not weird, as it has been a while, Irina. It hasn't changed, Emilia. I am glad. Because it has been a long time, I was worried, Irina. Indeed. My favorite sandwiches, just like before, serious. I like it too, Royce. Harmonious breakfast ended, and just after Irina prepared the after-meal tea, she spoke the shocking truth. I am dying today, Irina. Everyone's movement stopped. I just looked at her with a steady gaze, as she simply stated this, since I know the circumstances, but Noelle, having finally rebooted, asked while raising her hand. Anyo. Please explain. That was too abrupt. I can't make heads or tails of it, Noelle. Certainly. I was normally standing and cooking, but this is thanks to a certain drug, Irina. Drug. Is it not the remedy, Noelle? No, it is not. This is a taboo drug that shaves off one's life, raising physical capability. The drug's effects last until today's evening, so until then I am able to move as usual, Irina. Life boost. That is the drug that Irina drank. Effects are as she just explained, and it was used during war, it seems. Originally it should wear off after a few hours and afterwards one would lay in bed for a few days, but I adjusted the drug, suppressing its effects and prolonging duration. But the burden after wearing off is that much more severe, and when that time comes it will probably be the end of her. Why that kind of drug? Irina-san. Why, Emilia. Even if I did not, I would have a few days at most spending them lying in bed. Who would want that? As such, I will have myself live normally, only for today, Irina. Hua, Emilia, Royce, Deke, Noelle. All of them were amazed at the over-the-top statement. I think so as well, but since it's a rare selfishness for her, my intention is to let her do as she wants. Since Irina is totally undisturbed by their gazes, everyone focused them on me, as if saying, what are you going to do? Just as she said. I will also won't be training today and will just relax in the house. So you may do as you wish, Irina. Serious. Thank you very much. Well then, Noelle, Emilia, we are cleaning the house. Come with me, Irina. Why yes, Noelle and Emilia. Since then Irina was handling housework just like before. Starting with cleaning, laundry and preparing lunch, she was continuing to do chores while looking like she was having fun from the bottom of her heart. Everyone was perplexed at first, but seeing her acting too normal, as if given up, they helped with the housework. Patting Royce and Emilia more than needed, drinking tea with Noelle and Dee, giving me a lap pillow, she spent time, smiling from beginning to end. And after finishing eating dinner, she invited everyone to her room. Without being told by anyone, she lied down on the bed, and while surveying us lining up around, she opens her mouth. It was truly fun today. Since it is probably about time, lastly I wish to tell you something, Irina. While smiling gently, she spoke, while calling out everyone's name one by one. Telling Noel she will be fine if she brings herself out while remembering the basics. Admonishing Dee to fix his tongue-tiedness, gently reprimanding Royce to bear in mind polite speech, and telling Emilia to support me, while making use of skills taught to her. Everyone is listening to her while spilling tears, but while continuing to listen. I was beginning to get angry. If I was asked what was I angry towards, it would be Irina's attitude. Why, serious? Is something the matter? Serious, Irina? Irina asks me while smiling, but now that smile makes me hate it. What's with that smile? Also, just conveying what she wanted to say so simply, it's as if it is just an operation for having them take over the job. Are these your true feelings? Even though I specially prepared the drug, are you able to be satisfied with just this? Irina, are you fine with this? Serious? I am sorry, have I offended you somehow, Irina? The surroundings are stirred by the change in my mood. As a servant, Irina tries desperately to calm this change in her master, but my anger is not lessening. Offend me? Indeed it does. How long are you going to act like servant? Our relation is that of a master and a servant, but at least on your deathbed please speak like family. Like a mother who patted my head. You're fit as a mother indeed, Irina. To think of you as one. Serious. Thank you very much, Irina. You two are a little like a mother and a father, Noel. Hey, it's impossible in terms of age. Make me a big brother at least. Serious. In other words, am I serious? Sama's mother. That's wonderful, Irina. Oh, so that's how it is. It's not only her, but my fault as well, that she keeps acting like servant. If I didn't keep acting like an adult, and just accepted her affection while honestly fawning on her, it would have been fine. Serious, Sama, I am sorry if I put you in a bad mood. So please listen to, Irina. I will. But I want you to say what you really think. Ka-san, serious. She was surprised at my words and opened her eyes widely, but immediately shook her head, while smiling bitterly. Please stop with the jest. Your mother is solely Arya-sama, I am but a servant working for you, Irina. That's where you are wrong. I have a mother that gave me birth, and a mother that brought me up. And the mother that brought me up is you, Irina. Serious. Me, a mother, Irina. I think I am extremely lucky. After all, I have two mothers. So I want you to speak to everyone not as a servant, but as a mother, and as family. Please, Ka-san, serious. Am I allowed to do that, Irina? Since I won't be seeing you as anything but my mother anymore. So please, otherwise I might end up hating you. Serious. Tears were overflowing from Irina's eyes. They were purely tears of happiness, and she stared straight at me without wiping them. I don't want to be hated by Serious-sama, no, by Serious. So I shall do as you say, Irina. Noel and co. were confused at Irina, who was speaking to me in an informal tone, but I was experiencing an extraordinary feeling of satisfaction. Truly, it would have been fine to call her mom much earlier and associated with her as such. I realized it too late, damn. This time Irina conveyed her true feelings. Royce, eat food while chewing it properly. I have been telling you numerous times, but if you do not eat while tasting it, it is rude towards one who made it, Irina. That kind of thing shouldn't be said now, Royce. No, it is precisely because it is now that I am saying it. Also learn to speak politely already. If people doubt your character, you'll be troubling ones around you, so be careful. Got it, Irina? Yes, Royce. Next D. You are the oldest, but how about I have a few words with you, Irina? Yes, D. It is fine to be cautious, but you are just being a coward. Have a bit more courage. Your words are still waited for, so act before it is too late, Irina. I shall take that to heart, D. Noel, my stupid and clumsy little sister. I was truly troubled by you, Irina. Is that supposed to be a praise, Noel? Yeah, that's right, as they say, the stupider little sister, the cuter, Irina. That's awful, Noel. Isn't that fine? I like the idiotic and pure you the most. So please stay that way, Irina. And I'll do my best, Noel. Amelia, make the best of the skills I have taught you. I have asked you many times, but your decision has not changed, has it, Irina? It has not. The place I should be is beside Serious-sama. That is all there is to it, Amelia. I see, do not overdo it. If you get hurt, Serious will be the one who is sad. Also, careful with the self-sacrifice, Irina. I get told that often, Amelia. I wonder if it is too late. But really, do take care of yourself. Because from now on, you will be the one to support Sirius, Irina. And I will support him, Emilia. Sirius, I don't have anything to say to you, Irina. What's up with that, Sirius? I mean, you can do anything on your own, right, Irina? Wait, anything might be a bit of a stretch, Sirius. Not denying it completely, huh? But if it's you, anything is possible. Ka-san assures you, Irina. Now that does sound promising, Sirius. Just like Arya-sama said, I want you to live straightforwardly, doing anything, not bound by anyone, Irina. Leave it to me, that kind of thing is my specialty, Sirius. Sounds heartening. More than that, I have a request, may I, Irina? What is it, Sirius? Could you hold my hand, Irina? Sure, Sirius. Would you call me Ka-san one more time, Irina? Any number of times, Ka-san, Sirius. Once more, Irina. Ka-san, Sirius. A bit louder, Irina. Ka-san, Sirius. I would like to be called Mama, Irina. Yes, yes, Mama, Sirius. As I thought, I like Ka-san better. Understood, Ka-san, Sirius. Foo, this is the first time I see your tearful face. You would cry for me, Irina. Isn't that obvious, Sirius? Nay, Sirius, I am very happy right now, Irina. I'm glad, Sirius. But not being able to see you grow further is my sole regret, Irina. Doesn't that mean you're not happy, Sirius? It might. But I am happy. There were a lot of painful things, but I am satisfied with my life. Having such a loving family to see me off at the end. I am truly happy, Irina. Me too. I was happy to be with you, Mom, Sirius. I love you, my Sirius, Irina. I love you too, Ka-san, Sirius. Those words are enough. Sirius, Irina. Thank you, Irina. Irina sighed. When I became aware, I was standing in an endless white space. Weird, I was in bed with Sirius watching over me. What does this mean? Mope, you're here too early. That is, Arya-sama. Yeah? It's been a while, hasn't it, Irina? Truly, it has been a long time. Your child is growing quite splendidly. A nun. I was always looking, so I know. Also, you're mistaken. It's not mine, it's our son, right? Yes, you're correct. On top of that, your way of talking is stiff. We are not a master and a servant anymore, just mothers. I am happy you say that, but it is already a habit. More than that, what is this place? How do I say this? You may think of this as a dream. A dream? Judging from Arya-sama's words, serious situation can be seen from here. Aren't you adapting too fast? Thought you might be a bit more surprised. Being at that child's side, you get used to it. Also, if I can watch Sirius, it is a trivial thing. I see. Since place next to me is free, have a sit. A sit, you say, but there is nothing here, let alone a chair. Don't worry about that part. Look, Sirius can be seen. It's true. Cute no matter how many times I look. Yeah, this son of mine is quite a lady killer. To make Irina fall for him that much, what a sinful man. I fell for him from the time I held him in my arms, after he was born. If we're speaking about that, I did before he was born. I won't lose to anyone in depth of love. What are you saying, I wonder? I love him more. I love him more. No, I do. There's no end to this. How about we say our love is so deep we can't see each other's bottom of it? That's right, let us agree on that point. But just so you know, you cannot see mine more. Ganu, your stubbornness at weird times hasn't changed. You have not changed as well, Arya-sama. Well, yeah? Nay, Irina, the only thing we can do now. Let's hear it. Thank you. And good work. Yes. I have had a happy life. Sirius sighed. The next day, we were at the flower garden we went on picnicking before. As for why we bothered coming here, it's because we are thinking about making a grave at the base of the tree that is in the middle of it. In this world, funeral, apart from nobles, is done quietly, among family members. The remains are incinerated completely until there are only bones left, and the left bones are ground into small pieces. Because there were cases of remains absorbing mana and becoming zombies, this is a countermeasure for it. We also followed suit, and with a wooden box holding Irina's powdered bones in one hand, we started digging a grave. With no one exhaling a word, just silently continuing to dig, we buried Irina. Anaki, here, Royce. Setting up the gravestone that Royce brought, I engraved the name with the mithril knife. Seems a bit desolate with just the name. Maybe I should add something. Everyone, I want to engrave something more. Do you have any suggestions? Serious. Nothing comes to mind. Noel. Yeah? I want to engrave something like my name. To my favorite, Irina San, or something. Royce. Engraving your own name to another person's grave is imprudent. Though I do want to engrave those thoughts of love. Emilia. Fumu. Then how's this? Serious. Everyone consented to the words I engraved while nodding their heads. And we all offer a silent prayer at the end. Thus ended Irina's funeral. I didn't know my mother in my past life, and Shisho, who picked me up and raised me, was just a guardian rather than a parent. Though even after being reborn I didn't get to see my mother's face, the one who taught me of a mother's love was without a doubt Irina. In my past life I tasted sadness countless times, so thought I ran out tears, but I was able to cry thinking of her. It was a nostalgic sensation. I sincerely think that mother's love, which caused me to remember it, is truly great. Irina, who generously poured into me her pure and innocent love. Irina, who continued supporting from behind for family's sake, for my sake. Farewell. Dear person, who taught me the warmth of, please rest in peace. Words engraved on the gravestone. Herein lies one loved by the family, the loyal Irina.